Hey YouTube, this is Sludgeball, and this will be another Raw review from a lot of days ago. I think it was the 8th, 8th of August 2011, and this was a good Monday Night Raw. Wasn't terrific, wasn't average, it was in the middle. Mainly talking about the undisputed championship, really building that up. So anyway, Triple H comes out and talks about the undisputed championship. And then like he says, oh well, since I'm in charge, I will be the special guest referee in that match. And he also announces that they'll both be in matches before the actual WWE contract signing, like the contract signing for the WWE Undisputed Championship. And he says Cena's is right now, and Cena versus Swagger. It was a pretty good match. Cena, really getting his ring skills built up again. Like he's doing more and more moves. He actually, at one stage, had the momentum which was in the last minute of the match. But anyway, yeah, he wins with the attitude adjustment, which is okay. He was always gonna win anyway. And then before the match, he had Cena coming in and saying, "This is an ego thing, isn't it? You can't keep yourself out of the match." And because Triple H, they're all saying that Triple H's ego is too big, so he has to get involved in everything big in the WWE. So anyway, then they had a poll question. I'm just interested to see how this stuff goes, because it usually is rigged. It said, who do you think will be the undisputed WWE champion after SummerSlam, John Cena or CM Punk? Anyway, moving on. Truth has another funny segment. What's he start talking about? He starts I don't know how spiders, I suppose it can link spiders and John Morrison. Like John Morrison, he says it's a spider. Suppose you can say that because he is very unique in the ring. Anyway, yeah, he's talking about, and they have a match later tonight. Anyway, then you have Rey Mysterio versus The Miz. But when Mysterio's coming out, The Miz attacks him. He says he mainly does it so he can get some attention. Hasn't got a match at SummerSlam yet. And by the way, SummerSlam's really close away. I better do a preview of SummerSlam. It's in 2 days, and I haven't even talked about SummerSlam at all. So, I better get moving with that. This video will get uploaded, and shortly after I'll do my SummerSlam preview. But anyway, moving on. So he gets a new opponent. So Kofi Kingston then versus him, but Kofi Kingston isn't successful. Miz hits the skull crushing finale and wins. Anyway, next match. This is CM Punk's match for tonight. He versus Alberto Del Rio. This was another pretty good match. But Punk, as usual, was always gonna win this match. He does a roundhouse kick, and then straight into the GTS, and 1, 2, 3, he wins. Next, they had a Divas match. Beth Phoenix versus Eve. And Beth hits the Glam Slam and wins. And is basically saying now the Divas division's gonna be. She's wasted. She's sick and tired of everyone being crap in the Divas division, and it's good that now they're finally pushing Beth Phoenix, because honestly, Kelly Kelly's a shit champion. I don't know why she's a Divas champion, but she will lose it at SummerSlam. If she doesn't, I will officially would not care one thing about Divas and would not mention them until Karma comes back, which is going to be a while. Anyway, and then Kelly goes to attack Beth Phoenix after the match. What'd she do? Runs into her or something. I think she went to attack her, but she just goes, Okay, that was pretty stupid. But anyway, next you have Dolph Ziggler versus Alex Riley. As usual, Vicky Guerrero's in her face. Alex Riley said last week you can never do anything on your own. Vicky Guerrero always does stuff for you, and like none other than Vicky Guerrero comes into the ring and slaps Alex Riley. So Riley wins by disqualification, and then Dolph Ziggler and Vicky Guerrero having this big argument after the match, and Vicky Guerrero walks out and she says, you need me, but then Dolph Ziggler says, you need me, and Vicky Guerrero, by the fact, you got a job because of Dolph Ziggler, and is there a point for you in the WWE if you're not with Dolph Ziggler? So, if Dolph Ziggler doesn't have you, he will still be a good wrestler. If you don't have Dolph Ziggler, on the other hand, you will be just an annoying prick who would serve no purpose. So, hopefully, that will happen, and I'll never see any more Vicky Guerrero ever. I hate her to gut, like, yeah, I just hate her so much. Like, she's a good heel, like, she's a good character, but, yeah, I just don't like her. Yeah, anyway, next you have, Truth versus John Morrison. This was another pretty good match. Truth wins with his finisher, that modified DDT. Yeah, so yeah, Truth gets the upper hand. I think they've got a match at SummerSlam, I'm not sure. I can't remember at all. Sorry, I'll remember in this preview. I'll look up on the internet, see what's happening. Anyway, they show the poll results. Cena was 54%, whilst Punk was 46%. So it's a bit. And then, what's King say? They're all the same results as last week. So, WWE, you were able to fix your results again. Anyway, next you have an interview. World Heavyweight Champion Christian makes an appearance and says, Triple H, you better be at, what do you call it, Friday Night SmackDown, because I have a big announcement to make on the, in the match, as a major announcement. Anyway, and then this comes to the main event, a contract signing for the undisputed WWE Championship. Now, I actually didn't watch the end of this, so I only get up to the point where Punk starts slamming Triple H on the Rock. Like, there was a, Punk said, I'll show you this, and it was a, clip that The Rock posted on his Twitter, or his website, I think, talking about John Cena, how, like, he was saying, John Cena, you're so tough, you have your, like, your shoes that not even tied, and then you've got those, denim shorts that are, no one's worn since 1992, and then you've got your beautiful red Pebble t-shirt, and then top it all off, you've got wristband, and you've got a wristband up here and looking all tough, and like, yeah, and that was it. If you never watched it, it was just The Rock completely owning John Cena in every form and fashion. And then Cena says, good reply, he says, this is good, like, because Cena's like the hero in the WWE, like, every child looks up to him, he's like Superman. Excuse me. Oh, fuck. Heart stopped. That's not good. Anyway, that was, where was I? Oh, yeah, Cena. Cena replies, like, this is good, I don't hate you, Punk, this is only good for the fans and what the fans like, and, like, this is typical John Cena, where he's coming at, like, this is good for the fans, and this is, like, Cena's motto, like, never give up, that hustle, loyalty, respect, like, they're bullshit, but this, like, he always does stuff for the fans, like, he never does it for himself or the opponent, does it for the fans. That's why he was willing to lose the WWE Championship to Punk, like, he always and he always says, like, bring the young people, bring the young superstars up, like, he literally went to the writing team and said, "We need to push Zack Ryder. He's too much of a too valuable to not push WWE." And hell, they've done it. He's assistant manager in SmackDown. He's getting matches on Monday Night Raw. Anyway, and then that's when Punk slams Triple H and The Rock. Like The Rock, I can't remember what he says about The Rock, but then then Punk says like something about Triple H's movies to Chaperone. He says, yeah, Triple H, you had a good movie, didn't I? Because he always refers to The Rock's movies, like failed movies, and says, "Oh yeah, your movie, The Chaperone, it was pretty good." And then he says, "Yeah, Punk, your movie was pretty good as well." It said, "Yeah, it went straight to DVD just like yours." And then, like, it's completely owned Triple H, which is pretty funny. Anyway, I can't remember what happened, but Punk was saying, "Is this going to happen what every typical contract signing does, where we just go into a big brawl?" And that's, I'm assuming that's what happens. I'm sorry that I didn't watch the last 10 minutes of Raw. Anyway, comment on what you thought of Monday Night Raw. I thought it was pretty good. I would give it a 7 out of 10. Wasn't terrific, wasn't bad, it was in the middle. Subscribe up there. Anyway, see ya.